Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. 92.1 FM Radio Pesona, your best information station. Hello, good afternoon Pesona Inspira. How are you today? Valia, hope Pesona Inspira in a happy and healthy condition because Valia today is a happy person. Yeah, because Valia meet again with Pesona Inspira in special program, which is it's a collaboration program between Radio Pesona and FBS Unsik Wonosobo. And today Valia will be making some girl group because of Iqbal cannot accompany us. So today Valia accompanied by two friends from FBS Unsik. Hello guys. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Oke, hari ini kita kayaknya geng cewek ya.
Yes.
Girl squad nih ya.
Girlhood.
Oke, karena Pesona Inspira sudah mendengar ya suara-suara merdunya teman-teman dari FBS Unsik. Langsung aja yuk. Can you introduce yourself first and maybe you can give me a bit explain udah berapa kali kamu di sini, terus perasaannya kayak gimana gitu.
Okay. Hi Pesona Inspira, welcome back with me Ria. I'm a student of English Literature in the third semester and I've been here for about four times.
Yeah, okay.
If I'm not mistaken. But still nervous. Yeah, but a little bit.
But I think you, start to laughing, start to smile. In the first moment, I remember that you cannot really smile.
Really?
because you feels like nervous too much.
Yes.
Ya. Tapi sekarang udah mulai agak tenang ya, walaupun masih sedikit deg-degan. Oke. Sebelahnya ada siapa nih? Boleh kenalan lagi dong?
Hi Pesona Inspira, my name's Ananda Nur Rahmadanti. You guys can call me Nanda or Ananda as well. Right now, I'm a student. I'm in the third semester of English Education Department in Unsik. And what else? Yeah. Oh, I've been here for like almost a year. Like next month, it's been a year since last December, since my first episodes with Mbak Vera, I guess. And I've been here for like less or more 10 episodes.
Wow. And Nanda, you are still a member or managing organization, English organization in your campus?
Yes, still.
Still ya. Itu sebabnya Nanda nih bahasa Inggrisnya sudah fasih daripada Valia ya.
Tidak.
Oke, Pesona Inspira, karena program ini memang dirancang untuk Pesona Inspira yang mau belajar berbahasa Inggris. Jadi jangan ragu-ragu, ada Valia sama Ria sama Nanda yang bakal temenin Pesona Inspira jadi partner speaking ya. Jadi nggak perlu takut, langsung aja gabung. Kalau mau gabung bisa di 082323839996. And every single weeks we have a special topic. And what will we gonna talking today? Maybe you can spill the topic today.
So let me spill the topic today because it's already November and we only have a month left to 2025. So I guess it's an interesting topic to talk about. What would we do next year?
Okay, it's not only only December that we have now, but it's a start to raining season.
Yes. yes.
And I look your appearance that you get wet.
Yes,
guys.
Kelepus gitu.
Okay, Pesona Inspira, because of we know that it almost 2025.
Yes,
yeah.
2020.
So we gonna talking about what have you done and what will you get in next year. Mungkin ada resolusi gitu ya. Walaupun mungkin obrolan resolusi biasanya di Desember, nggak apa-apa maju dikit ya. Di bulan November.
Boleh.
Jadi di Desembernya kita bisa lebih bersiap lagi.
Yes.
Gitu. Okay, to talking about in 2024.
Oh yeah, 4
this year.
Yes.
What have you done in this year? Maybe do you think that in the last of 2023 you even thinking that I will be the best person in this year? Mungkin pernah nggak ada bayangan waktu tahun 2023 tuh 2024 aku bakal lebih baik gitu?
Of course. Every year like I have a plan, not plan, plan, but more like a wish. Yes, I always like write down on my book, and yeah, even though it's not happened yet, but at least I have my kayak track record. Aku pernah nih ngarepin kayak gini meskipun belum kejadian gitu loh.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, before we talking about or thinking about the next year, we gonna like a reminding our moment in this year, right? And for me, this year is the hardest moment. But I feels like more mature for this year. But maybe you guys a bit curious why I say that this is my hard times for me, and why I feels happy even this is hard enough for me. But maybe I will explain after the first song, because of Pesona Inspira aku yakin banget bakalan nungguin lagu pembuka ya.
Alright.
Kalau gitu buat Pesona Inspira yang nanti mau bergabung silahkan aja langsung nanti bergabung di 082323839996. Tapi setelah beberapa commercial break dan lagu berikut ini, Valia, Nanda dan juga Ria akan kembali lagi di I Can Speak. So don't go anywhere.
I can speak.
Yes, 92.1 FM Radio Pesona, your best information station. I Can Speak is comeback Pesona Inspira. I know we gonna talking about it's almost 2025. It's almost New Year, and what have you done? And Valia said in before the commercial break that I think this is the hard times for Valia, and I felt like still happy although this is my hard times year, because I felt like I have to manage my time for 3 activity at the same time. That is college, and then working, and then to be wife. Housewife, because of my husband suddenly give information that he have to working in different cities. So I felt like a bit shocked, and I need to managing my time to go to my college, my working place, and also to meet my husband. So this is the hardest time for me, but I felt like this is the the most mature time for me too. Jadi kayak waktu berat tapi waktu pendewasaan paling baik itu tahun ini gitu. Kalau buat Indonesia sendiri kayaknya banyak ya hal-hal yang terjadi di tahun ini, ya nggak sih?
Yes, many things has happened.
Maybe you guys remember one or two event or activity or trending viral something that you still remember about 2024.
Pemilu sih.
I think everyone remember pemilu ya.
Pemilu karena pas Valentine. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
This year's is the one and only that pemilu is in the same set. In the same date with Valentine Days.
Yes.
Kayaknya waktu yang bersamaan dengan Valentine Days itu cuma pemilu tahun ini doang. 5 tahun lalu enggak kan?
It's also my first time to
nyoblos. Yes, it's my first time.
So
it was my first
you're
time.
making history in your life. This is your first time to coblosan to election. And beside pemilu there is do you still remember, guys?
I don't quite remember actually.
Yes, I don't either.
Just udah terjadi, udah gitu aja.
A couple months ago, maybe you guys remember about peringatan darurat.
Oh yeah.
Emergency attention, and we have facing it too. Alhamdulillah nggak terjadi apapun dengan Indonesia, walaupun
alhamdulillah sih.
Walaupun pada saat itu mungkin banyak demo-demo ya. Terus juga di tahun ini selain pemilu, peringatan darurat, kayaknya perceraian artis yang tutup ya.
Whoops. Gosip.
Jadi gosip ya. Okay. Because of I have already heard about Ria that you have done in this year, but I don't heard about Nanda. What have you done in this year? Maybe you can explain and you can tell your story in this year.
This year, I guess I've done quite a lot of things from like academics and like organizations, events. Yeah. Because ever since I was joining organizations, then I guess each of organizations has their own agenda, has their own agenda to do. So I guess I've done a lot I've done quite a lot, and like apa ya, what I've done. In the end of 2023, I had a wish to become more diligent, such a more diligent person, like more careful about anything, could be like about myself, like about others, because I think I used to be in the end of last year, like 2023, I was kind of such a careless person. Careless person. I mean, like, especially to others. Itu kayak I was so stubborn back then. Like I was trying so hard to match every reality as my plan.
So I think you feel that this year you have already achieved your dream in the last year.
Yeah, that was one of my wishes, I guess, to become more diligent, like more careful to myself and like to others, like to people close to me. And like apa ya? What I learned the most this year is accepting things. Kayak learn to accept that sometimes that's how life goes. Not everything match my mind, not everyone not each of person that
you can accept the situation.
Learn to belajar, ya udahlah.
I know. So you are a bit have a similarity with me that this is years of maturity for you. Bener nggak, Nanda?
Yeah. Stage of maturing.
Yeah, because of you have done so many things in organization or college. How about Ria? Do you think that you have done so many things too in this year, or you still have some homework that you cannot achieve in this year?
Okay, of course. I've done so many things this year, like same like Nanda.
Events.
Yes, I took part in so many events because I joined organization in
two
my
organization.
College. Yeah, 2 organization, and it's been tiring for me, but it's also amazing for me because
help you grow.
Yeah, help me to grow, and what else?
What else?
Apa ya?
And of course you can facing the situation.
Yeah, bener-bener sangat menguras energi, tapi aku dapat apa ya?
Lesson
benefits juga gitu loh. Kayak aku jadi lebih rajin gitu, like more diligent gitu.
Because we have many agenda to do, so we learn more about managing time, learning more about apa ya? Kapan main, kapan rapat, kapan ini gitu kan.
So there are so much wisdom that you get in your activity in this year. Maybe you have one one moment that you think you cannot replaceable from your mind. You always remember because this is the this is the most
core memories.
The core memories of your mind. Ada nggak?
For me, like I was being directly involved in many events, and I got to plan events and then work in team and meet many new people. It's
new people with new personalities.
Yes, and it was so memorable for me. How about Nanda? Maybe.
Can I mention more than one? I guess
of course.
I have some core memories. I guess it was core memories because I've never thought because I was kind of desperate in my 2023, like
why
the
desperate?
Desperate because I was desperate because I thought that I wouldn't be that capable. I wouldn't be. Yeah.
You feel that you are not capable person.
Yeah, I felt that way. I felt like, oh, I think I won't join that, but would I be able to handle that?
Yeah.
Would I fully adapting myself? But then gratefully, alhamdulillah, I feel so grateful because this year proves me wrong. Oh, I can do that. I did it well. I passed that. I passed that well. Maybe like the first one on April because I was directly involved untuk seleksi Dubas Jateng.
Okay.
Like from Unsik with Firman.
Yeah.
And then the second one it was Dubas Unsik, of course.
And thanks God you become a Dubas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then after I was doubting. I was also asking Ria before I decided to join the competition of like Dubas Unsik because seleksi yang Dubas Jateng itu kan baru April. Kayak not gonna lie, I was pretty agak ngedown lah pasti. Kayak oh my god, look at Firman, like how great he is. Terus kayak wondering to myself, why didn't I? Kayak aku kok nggak di situ ya gitu. Why didn't I belong? Padahal kan pas seleksi udah ketemu teman baru, udah sefrekuensi tuh kayak nggak ketemu lagi loh gitu loh. Kayak nggak ketemu di babak selanjutnya. And then begitu agak sedih malah dari Dubas Unsik tuh udah ada pengumumannya gitu, announcementnya since Mei kan. Jadi kayak it was only a month like jaraknya gitu loh Mbak. Jadi aku masih ngedown tapi udah ada ini lagi gitu. Terus kayak I was doubting myself. I was asking Ria and all my close friends kayak, do you think I would belong to? And then she said go try it gitu, kayak rezeki nggak ada yang tahu, right? And then the fact that I won, that makes me oh my gosh, she was right. Kayak alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah I was trying gitu loh. Maksudnya kayak I couldn't imagine what if I didn't try, pasti akan lebih menyesal. Padahal kayak I know that's my passion, so why don't I gitu kan. Jadi aku karena alhamdulillah banyak yang support, banyak yang doain juga, jadi aku kayak why not, let's try. Terus juga dari Kaprodi udah yang langsung ikut ya Mbak, tak kasih surat rekomen kayak gitu.
So the most memorable things that you have done in this year is become a language ambassador.
Yes, one of them.
Dan you memulainya itu dengan rasa ragu-ragu, padahal akhirnya alhamdulillah rezeki terpilih juga.
And then I think I have one more, which is Makrab Nawasena, because it was my very first time became pemateri di kayak acara
speaker.
gitu, speaker, because I was language ambassador, right? So it was my very first, which I'd never thought I would. Kayak in the end of 2023 I was thinking that oh my god, kayak oh my god, this year I already 19 and like I will be 20 in 2024. Kayak aku sebenarnya udah I've ever imagined about that kind of things, kayak how cool is that being a moderator atau speaker of the event, but like lagi kayak do I capable and like
you still questioning yourself.
Soalnya kan really in the end of 2023 I haven't reached this Dubas kan. Jadi kayak I'm no one lah gitu, aku apalah gitu, kayak nggak mungkin have that privilege to be a speaker. But then pas kayak gitu, terus dari ketua UKM juga kayak, lah kamu malahane kan nggak usah ngundang dari luar kayak gitu, and it can be my experience too. Surprisingly the audience was very enthusiastic, like the enthusiasm, like so stuff.
Starting become a language ambassador is open your way to be a more confident person, and then you can get so many opportunity without questioning yourself again.
I feel like this year, since February this year, I stopped questioning myself because I know I am capable gitu. Loh, I did it kok gitu, tapi aku bisa kok. And then like since February I start to change my mindset into everything that will happen depends on how I think. If I think I'll be capable, I will be, I will get it gitu. Itu kayak law of attraction sih.
And I can really see how you grow to be confident person in this year. I feels like in about 4 or 5 months ago, I'll see your changing, karena memang kamu berubah banget ketika sudah menjalani banyak kegiatan itu tuh jadi orang yang lebih percaya diri. And I felt in the first time that I met you, Ananda, I felt like you are an introvert person, you are a quiet person, not really open mind. You just love to reading book. You just some or like a nerd person yang suka ya baca buku doang. But after I look you become a better person, and you can haha hihi with us, and you can speak all things with all the confidence that you have. I feel like wow, there's something that making you really change to be a better person gitu. Jadi aku menyadari benar sih, ini kayak tahun perubahan buat kamu gitu ya.
Yes, gratefully,
alhamdulillah. Ini waktunya Rian ya. Dari tadi kita udah dengerin Nanda, tapi belum dengerin kalau Ria sendiri gimana nih di tahun ini?
Okay, at the start of the year, at the start of the year 2024, I wish that I hope I have a side job to gain experience beyond just going to college. And I got it. Even though it was never part of my original plan.
Okay, but you still get your side job.
Yeah, I made it, and now I enjoy it.
Yeah, that's achievement too.
Yeah,
maybe if I become you, I'm not really can achieve the dreaming ya. Jadi ketika aku jadi kamu, aku pun belum tentu juga bisa mencapai plan yang sudah dibuat gitu. But you know guys, I never imagine what will I do in the next year. I just let the time flow, and I just facing it day by day, and never thinking that I have to be a better person. I have to be a good person every day. So I never have a biggest goals except in financial side ya. Kalau dalam hal-hal yang kayak tadi, aku kayaknya pengen jadi duta sampo atau apa gitu. Nggak ada sih kalau Valia, tapi lebih ke arahnya pengennya udah financial freedom. But maybe Allah still wants to see how much I kept my effort, try and pray, and of course maybe this year is still become the I have to be smart to arrange my money too, except the time also gitu ya. Jadi selain masalah managing waktu juga, kalau Valia ini hal terberat adalah soal managing keuangan juga.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
As a student college, we have to really manage our financial.
Okay. I can relate because kayak Valia aja yang udah punya kerjaan aja itu sulit untuk mengatur keuangan ya, apalagi teman-teman yang masih pada kuliah gitu kan. But you know guys that 2024 is the leap year, alias tahun kabisat. Do you recognize that this year is a special year too for us, because leap year is not happen every year?
For me, just so.
Okay, kayak biasa aja gitu ya tahun kabisat ya. But for me it's still special because in the February we have additional days, so we need careful to spend our money, because the day in all years is at one day ya. Jadi dalam 1 tahun kan kita nambah 1 hari kan. Jadi tuh kayak mau ngabisin uang di bulan Januari Februari tuh kayak hati-hati, ini tahun kabisat ya, harinya masih 1 hari lagi sebelum gajian. We must be careful. Except in your organization or college, maybe you have some experience in love line maybe. or maybe in a friendship that you have done in this year and you cannot forget it?
Yes, of course.
What is it?
Why you look at me like that? In a friendship, I guess apa ya? What I learned about this year, like how's my friendship went. Gratefully again it goes well. Like ya itu makanya I was mentioned that in this year I try to apa ya? My biggest lesson is accepting things. And like termasuk accept people come and go ya.
Okay.
Yeah, like people come and go, and also I think the biggest reasons why people can be close, why people can be friends, frekuensi kan pasti. And then besides learn how to accept, I also learn a lot how to let go. How to let go if apa ya, if someone's mindset not match with me, how to let go. How to let go that kayak it's not always our mistake why they go. It's just like that. It's just karena kayak ketika orang gak sefrekuensi, they will find who is match with them, and we will find who's match with us. So I learned to not afraid kayak udah nggak yang kayak aku dulu waktu SMP or like when I was in high school also kayak kalau misal udah nggak temenan deket lagi sama ini nih,
gimana
aku nggak ada close friend-nya lagi dong, kayak gimana gitu. But like right now I feel like I become more independent. Like about that, I feel like yes, I need friends, and gratefully I have lovely friends, supportive friends around me. But if I have to face a situation which make me stand on my own, aku nggak ketar-ketir juga gitu loh. So I am grateful that I have supportive friends, but also apa ya, I don't feel it impacts my strength to be on my own. I still capable if I'm on my own.
Yeah. When you explain your answer, I always remind of my experience too, because I felt like your story, your experience a bit relate with me. And this year I felt like I don't have to making some circle when there is no one to be my friends. Jadi nggak masalah dia nggak punya geng, nggak punya circle.
That's totally
selama
fine.
Sendirian itu kita masih bisa baik-baik aja. It's okay to be alone. It's okay when we can stand in ourselves skill. When people thinking that we don't have any friend, we just only loner. It's not really important things to thinking. For
kayak
me,
I'm sorry, I don't just to respond to that, because there is still so many person who looking at us when we were walk all alone, or like
I agree with you.
Right, because that was just happened because she was waiting for me in front of the campus because she has no class. So I was walking alone from my faculty to the gate of the uni, and then karena emang lagi ada acara juga FEB, so there were so many people, and like when they girls, most of them gandengan kan, like you know, like with the friends and stuff. Like I don't like how they stare at me. Kayak aku loh cuma jalan toh, kayak if I am walking alone, I don't think that's disturb you. Justru kalian yang mengganggu aku dengan that kind of stare. That kind of kayak
their stare is sendiri.
Kayak justru kebalik kalau misalnya if they feel they get bothered by I am walking alone loh, aku yang terganggu because you guys looking at me like that. Kayak, do I look like an alien or something? Do I look like embarrassing? No, I don't. Gitu, maksudnya kayak aku jalan sendiri juga I have aku punya tujuannya ya kan, and emang that's the situation that I have to walk alone. Ya udah gitu. But sometimes I feel like those kind of people that still think that way, somehow they're the one who I kind of pour them because they still stuck in that kind of mindset, kayak hari gini masih segitu tok gitu, like the mindset
until now they still act like that. I mean they stare at you still thinking that you are not really What is it?
Yeah, I don't really know because biasanya usually who stare at me like that like stranger gitu lah, Mbak. So we don't know each other, but like they're looking at me. So like sendiri, you know that? Yeah, and but I was like, ya udah though, why kayak do I bother you because I walk alone? I don't think so. Kayak makanya kayak I feel like this kind of people kind of like poor you because you wish you had my confidence, do you? Gitu sih.
I don't know why people thinking that when we don't have any friends or working alone or maybe lunch alone, they think that poor you don't have any friends, and I don't want to be your friends too because of you don't have any friends. I feel that a kind of thinking is negative way to making our energy loss. Jadi aku mikirnya kalau ada orang yang berpikir ya udahlah dia nggak punya teman, aku juga nggak mau nemenin soalnya takutnya teman-teman yang lain nggak mau nemenin aku gitu kan. Sometimes ada orang-orang yang ngerasa kayak aku tuh ragu-ragu mau berteman sama dia karena dia nggak punya teman gitu kan.
Takutnya
aku jadi nggak punya teman gitu ya. But for me it's okay. You don't close to me. I don't think that you are beneficial too for me. It's okay. You don't have to be my close friends. As long as I still can stand by myself, and as long as I'm not have hutang with you. It's not really big problem for me.
It's not a big deal, right? When we're like as long as we stay in a good relation, like our relation good, we don't have any problems, just like walaupun nggak deket tapi intinya nggak bermasalah gitu kan. Ya udah.
As long as we can still communication in a normal way, I mean it's not nggak kayak cuma staring aja gitu ya, selama masih komunikasi standar ya nggak masalah gitu.
And temen. I think we are all prefer quality over quantity, kayak lebih kualitas dibanding jumlah. For me it doesn't matter you have a lot of friends but they're not beneficial to you or like nggak match obrolannya juga. What for? That feels different when when you have I only my best friends are only 3 like yang kayak sahabat saya udah dari kayak since a few years ago. And like ya udah just be grateful with them because kalau misal ditanya orang kayak kamu kan padahal misal maybe I look like a social butterfly and like they thought mengira gitu loh, they expected that I would have so many close friends, like so many best friends. I would call everyone's best friends like oh he's my best friend, she's my best friend, but know that I don't. Kadang orang kaget gitu loh. I thought you're a social butterfly, I thought you look so extrovert. Extrovert means I can say hi to everyone and like I get my positive energy from meeting new people and stuff, but like that doesn't mean I call everyone close to me. I still choose selective.
You still have your right to choosing or to selective person.
Because I don't think we have to be close with anyone, bener-bener kayak anyone. I don't think we have to.
Do you agree, guys, that Indonesian culture that when we become a alone person or maybe making lunch alone and then walking around is a strange person, but it's not we don't talking about our friends only, but also Indonesian culture, because Indonesian person always making some gang, right? To going
circle
to mall or maybe to lunch together, and then to just for for curhat aja, mereka punya geng gitu untuk curhat ya. Dan aku rasa ini karena budaya di Indonesia juga terbiasa untuk bersama-sama ya. Jadi ketika kita bisa apa-apa sendiri tuh kayak achievement tersendiri gitu ya, karena hal besar gitu.
Yeah, I have one experience. I remember that about a month ago, like I'm typically person who totally fine when I'm alone, like walking alone, have lunch
That's
alone.
So you.
Yeah, and I remember about a month ago, I I went to like apa ya, kedai seblak gitu. And kan biasanya tuh kalau ciwi-ciwi nyeblak tuh kayak bareng teman-teman gitu ya. Nah, and at the time I was alone. Like ditanyain, banyak yang nanyain ya. Sendiri aja. Hey, I'm fine with myself gitu.
I'm fine on my own. What do you do?
Yeah.
Why Indonesian people always asking about sendiri aja? So what? If I feels like I'm relaxed in alone mode, it's okay. It's not a really big deal ya. I'm fine. Ya memang kadang hal kayak gitu kalau orang lain tidak berpikir dengan cukup baik, mungkin dikiranya itu hal remeh ya. Padahal sebetulnya itu juga sebuah pencapaian juga, kita bisa ngapa-ngapain sendiri, nggak memperdulikan.
It's actually achievements though.
Social achievement and what is it like?
Self-development.
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 That's right. That's show to all people that our what is it, identity, our personality is not lie down or rely on another person. Ya kan, itu artinya kita independent person.
Wow. Independent woman ya.
Okay, so both of you guys, this year is the memorable years that makes you feel that you are being independent girls.
Yes. I can say yes.
Okay, and for Ria, I will say that congratulations for your side job. Actually, you can get your
proud of
achievement.
You.
And what will you do in the next year? Maybe you have any plan to?
I never think about that yet, but of course, apa ya? Every year, I was like, apa ya? Selalu punya kayak harapan kecil gitu yang mungkin bagi orang tuh it's a simple stuff, but for me it's a big stuff. Like simple healthier lifestyle. Itu
healthy
kan
lifestyle.
Ya, itu kan kayak hal kecil buat beberapa orang, tapi buat aku
So do you think that this year you don't have any healthy lifestyle?
Because I was so busy. Like
because you always eating seblak?
No, not apa ya? Kayak
what is it?
Apa ya? Sering begadang. It's not healthy actually, but I'm still do that.
Okay, so you wanna get some rest in a normal time.
I wish I could.
Okay, for Nanda, maybe because of this year is the memorable experience for you, and you get a big achievement in this year.
Alhamdulillah.
So I think when I become you, I will making plan that what is it? More what is it, like wonderful, more cool or cooler than a year before. And do you have any wishes like that or not?
Oh, I do have wishes, of course. I do have wishes. Apa ya? For like next year, I really wish I become. Tadi udah ada pas kamu cerita, kok hilang ya?
Suddenly you forget.
Yeah. For like next year, because this year I've already become more independent than last year, like more diligent and careful. For like next year, I want to become such apa ya? Kayak
That is it.
I really wish I can reduce my daily dose of coffee.
Of what?
Coffee.
Daily dose of coffee.
Okay.
Because I'm such a coffee person. I love coffee. I love coffee latte, anything but like coffee with sugar. That's why I have my favorite coffee shop, and then I really love to go there alone just to get my favorite coffee, and like it starts boost my mood to going through the day, and like I think because I'm a coffee person, so I think I have that assumptions in my body. If I have no coffee, then my mind doesn't work well.
So you have to change your
mindset,
mindset first. Yeah.
Yeah, but like this year also untuk menangani itu, because this year I still learn how to have that capability to reduce my caffeine doses.
Okay.
So alhamdulillahnya, tapi aku minum air putihnya banyak this year to help that. Kayak what can I do to help, because aku ngurang itu belum mampu. Terus itu tetap kayak think, oh my god, I have to take away my coffee, I have to buy coffee.
You drink mineral water so much, and of course you drink so much coffee too.
Yeah. And
That's
like
a balance.
Yeah, besides apa ya, and I start to bring bottled water everywhere. Yeah, that's because to help my apa ya, caffeine obsessions.
Okay.
Yeah, because but like besides coffee juga apa ya, minuman manis aku pengen ngurangin banget.
Okay.
Saya kayak nggak yang kayak apa ya, lihat minuman manis terus es. Nah, itu aku kayak I can't refuse that. Aku mesti temenin ke sana beli itu gitu. I'm also a matcha lover, and like matcha kan biasanya contains sugar kan. So like right now if apa ya caranya, karena ya itu karena aku kalau bener-bener ngurangi kopinya aku belum mampu, jadi kalau misal pesan aku less sugar, kayak gitu lah, yang kayak gitu pelan-pelan, tapi kayak ya walaupun I still have coffee every day.
Okay.
Every day.
So I think you have familiar with Ria that wants to be a
healthier lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am so busy too. I've been so busy, chaotic and stuff. So aku masih sering makan telat and that kind of things. Yang baru berasa tuh pas udah tremor. Like aku kok tremor kenapa ya? Ternyata udah jam 2, mungkin I haven't have lunch yang gitu-gitu sih.
Okay, Nanda, when you need some mood booster to making your brain working good enough with coffee, but for me, when I have to release my stress and my anger, I need to eating so much. I need eating all kind of food.
Yes,
so
same.
that makes me big fan now.
I'm not addicted with coffee or something sweet.
Yeah.
But I addicted to eating a lot of food.
I'm eating a lot of snacks for me.
Snacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, some snack like that. Like apa ya, kayak misal kayak wonton atau apa punya snack gitu.
Oke, it's okay. Jadi kita sama aja ya sebetulnya ya, cewek-cewek ya.
And spicy one.
One. Okay. And I suddenly think that I have to making some wishes to next year, that to be lose my weight up to 10 or 15 kilograms, because I felt that I'm not really healthy enough today, and I feel maybe next year it can be it can be curious things that what will it be, bisa nggak ini tercapai kayak gitu loh. Tapi ketika mendengar kalian, oh iya ya, kenapa nggak kita mulai aja ya gitu ya. Kenapa
Stop think about it, start it.
Stop thinking about when we start it, just start it today.
I used to dislike mineral water.
Oh.
Aku pernah nggak suka air putih, bukan nggak suka tapi shock berat. Aku pernah bukan nggak suka, tapi ya kalau ada manis aku nggak bakal milih. Itu kayak itu cuma kepepet gitu, saking kepepetnya kalau nggak dipaksa minum air putih juga. Aku di rumah belum ditegur Mbak, kayak apa ya, the self awareness to take air putih so hard. I used to be that girl.
But you still drink, but not mineral water, not a water. Right?
Iya kayak I used to be that girl, but this past 2 or like 3 months I started to kayak misal abis yang when I am done eating spicy yang kayak gitu kan minum air putih tuh, and I started to realize lega banget. Lebih lega ternyata. Kalau abis pedes manis lah tambah seret malah nggak mari-mari gitu loh pedesnya, kayak dimasukin es teh gitu kan yang kayak gitu. And then I started to I really need this, karena there was a moment dimana dimana I have my coffee and like I have lunch before I do my work, but still nggak fokus. Kayak I feel like I'm less focused to do that work. Yang kayak aku jadi wondering to myself, apa ya yang belum ya gitu. Kayak aku kayak I have my desk at home, like my work table, like I have coffee, I ate before, so what did I do wrong, why I feel like agak dizzy juga sih, pusing dikit. Kayak apa ya gitu, soalnya kan biasanya ngerasa ada kopi aman, beres gitu kan. But then I started to feel agak apa sih kalau bahasa Jawanya tuh gliyeng gitu loh Mbak, tapi dikit, nggak yang sampai nggak yang sampai, soalnya kan aku sambil duduk juga. Terus kayak apa ya, and then I started to realize, at that day itu posisinya I think it was in the evening, kayak udah agak sore. I haven't had water since morning.
Oh my god.
Terus kayak, and then from that moment, every time when I wake up, I reach water first, no matter what, water first.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, karena itu jadi kayak, oh my god, so it doesn't only dependent on my coffee, but kayak apa ya, aku sekarang menjadikan kopi adalah pendukung, but I still
your
need
supporting
my
system.
Yeah, my support system.
After I heard about your story, I just recognize, or I just figure out that my time is waste to sweet drinks so much. I mean, I starting to love drinking sweet drinks in 2024, because I start to love drink some boba lovers, and then I felt that when I need some energy, and I'm not only eating but also I will buy some sweet drinks, and it makes me feels like, oh ya, Nanda kok ingetin gue ya, jadi aku tuh kayak teringatkan, oh iya ya, aku juga suka loh manis-manis. But I can say that the sweet drinks start influence me in this year only. In years ago, I don't really love sweet drinks, but also I don't had it. Jadi aku mulai bener-bener sering banget minum manis-manis itu di tahun 2024. I don't know why, because of maybe there are so many friends that love boba and loves coffee that influence me when I try to making some barrier to not being influenced about their drink, but also in the end I get influenced to buying these sweet drinks, and also I decrease biasa itu kebiasaanku tuh minum itu banyak banget. 2 liter air putih itu selalu bisa dalam satu hari. Tapi ketika mulai minum manis-manis berkurang. Aku tuh baru menyadari, oh iya ya, di tahun ini tuh aku tuh mengurangi jatah air putihku. Akhirnya jadi stabilnya itu malah di minuman manis-manis sama makan makanan gitu. Itu bukan, mungkin kalau di sisi lain achievementnya itu adalah achievement menikmati kehidupan ya.
Yeah, that's so true, because kayak besides being my support system, coffee or like going to my favorite coffee shop is, I make that such a self-reward.
Yeah,
self-reward.
I don't think it's only self-reward for me. It's also like the really close friends for me is eating and sweet drinks. Jadi nggak cuma self reward, tapi kayak rasanya dia tuh udah temen buat tubuh aku. Melekat, betul.
Ya. Agree.
Kayaknya aku aja yang beda nih. I don't really like something sweet. Kalau makanan kemanisan dikit tuh I don't really like.
Aku lebih ke, you love salty snacks.
Yeah, salty snacks. I'm still eating something sweet, or kayak makanan manis, dessert, something like that. Tapi enggak yang terlalu gitu. Lebih ke,
you're not a sweet tooth probably. Kayak bukan tipikal orang yang suka
prefer ke salty sih.
Asin, gurih-gurih.
Iya. Like that.
Okay. Yeah, I think in the first when I feels like I'm a healthy person, I don't really need some salty food because of I'm sweet snack lovers awalnya. Tapi di tahun ini aku menyadari aku nggak cuma suka manis-manis, tapi aku juga suka gurih-gurih. You know why? Because every evening when I'm going home, I always stop in the convenience stores and I will buying so much snacks, salty and sweet. Start from this experience, then I'm being a fat person now. Karena dari kebiasaan satu kali aja kayak gitu, itu tuh jadi besok sorenya tuh keterusan, kayak pengen lagi gitu. And I just realizing that I just destroy my body. I feels like
feel guilty.
I'm a bit unsatisfied with my body because of I don't really thinking about my healthy Jadi aku benar-benar kayak kecewa sama diriku sendiri setelah ngobrol sama kalian. Oh iya ya, kenapa aku gitu ya? Sama aja kayak kita tuh seharusnya punya pencapaian juga, tidak hanya dalam hal yang kegiatan kayak gitu, tapi malah kita merusak tubuh kita sendiri gitu. But I cannot say that is a wrong way, but everyone has story, so everyone needs support. And support not only comes from the person or human, but support can also comes from things or snacks or eating.
Soalnya personnya belum ada sih.
Oh my god. And you know guys, I remember my friends that you are better than my friends, Nanda, because of my friends never drink anything a whole day. I mean, she just drink a glass of water when she went to bed. I mean in the night. Jadi pas malam mau tidur dia baru minum itu cuma 1 gelas. So you better than my friends. Dan uniknya she still in a shape body and she still in a good looking appearance because of I don't think that she don't drink any mineral water, but also don't eat anything. I think.
Aku kayak gitu kayak udah sakit pinggang duluan. Beneran, nggak minum satu, misal kayak kurang minum aja tuh udah ngaruh banget.
Itu sampai lupa, dia tuh sampai lupa kalau dia belum minum. Baru minum itu 1 kali doang malam.
Because she doesn't think that's essential for her.
Maybe because of they don't get any impact in her body. Jadi dia tuh nggak terlalu menyadari kalau itu penting ya. Gitu. Oke, ini ngobrolnya jadi soal kesehatan sama ini ya. Sama tubuh ya. Tapi kalau dalam hal ini nih, tadi kan kalau pencapaiannya Ria kan pekerjaan side job ya. Kalau Nanda tuh kan kayak semacam talent search gitu ya, memenangi talent search, yaitu adalah duta bahasa. Biasanya when we get appreciation to be Putri Indonesia, we want to be Miss Universe. Then after we get Miss Universe, we want to be Miss International
more and more.
Miss Universe all of the world or di seluruh semesta gitu. Kalau nggak Miss Semesta gitu. Kalau Nanda sama Ria punya nggak pencapaian yang diawali karena pencapaian awalnya itu sudah tercapai? Pencapaian yang ingin dicapai karena diawali dengan pencapaian awal yang sudah dicapai. Ada nggak kayak gitu?
Pencapaian yang diawali dari
pencapaian yang ingin diraih karena diawali pencapaian pertamanya sudah tercapai. Kayak misalkan tadi kalau kita udah jadi Putri Indonesia, kita pengen jadi Miss Universe gitu. Karena kamu udah dapat side job nih, mungkin kamu pengen dapat apa gitu.
Iya, simple aja sih, karena aku sekarang kayak lagi S1, pengen S2. Gitu aja.
You want to continue your study.
Best of you.
You want to continue your study in Magister class.
Yes.
Okay.
I wish the same with Ria, of course.
Okay.
And then maybe yang ingin aku capai gitu ya. Because I feel like I think I am capable to handle ACADS and organizations already. So I really want to get that side job Ya, and like also actually alhamdulillahnya udah ada offering sih, udah ada tawaran for like ya ngelesin gitu.
Oh, may I can give you some suggestion or maybe advice?
Yeah.
Maybe you can try to get a side job, but for what is it like EO, but for international activity or event. You know, guys, that in Wonosobo has what is it, unique and typically pariwisata or tourism that we call as Dieng Culture Festival. Maybe when you guys can making some group to making some EO or event organizer, maybe you can handle some event that can invite the foreigners, right? Karena di sini di Wonosobo tuh banyak banget loh event organizer, tapi belum banyak dari mereka yang beranggotakan orang-orang yang bisa berbahasa Inggris. Mungkin itu bisa jadi langkah pertama kalian membuat event organizer yang melibatkan atau bisa mengajak banyak-banyak orang bule gitu.
I wish.
Ya wis.
Sounds good.
Ya ini memang challenging ya, tapi a bit hard, lumayan susah. Tapi kalau bisa tercapai, mungkin bisa jadi pelopor.
Maybe we can start from the faculties event this month.
Yeah, I agree with you. You can start with your activity in your campus first.
Okay. Step by step lah ya.
Yeah, step by step. Okay, Pesona Inspira, we don't really like a sadar karena kita dari tadi ngobrol panjang lebar belum kasih lagu lagi ya. Sementara there are so many commercial break that we have to show to you, Pesona Inspira. So for Pesona Inspira who wants to sharing your story about what you have done in this year, or maybe you wanna asking us in some vocabulary, or maybe you want to sharing your vocabulary with us, you can join in 082323839996. And of course we will coming back after the song and some commercial break, so don't go anywhere. To be able to voice aspiration, we must be able to speak. So here is it. I can speak. Yes, Pesona Inspira is still accompanied by Valia and of course two guest stars from FBS Unsik, which are Nanda and Ria. And we have already talking about it's almost 2025 and what have we done in this year. And now this is a special segment for Pesona Inspira who wants to join with us and asking about your vocabulary, or maybe you want curious about something, you can asking us in segmen listener time. Jadi buat Pesona Inspira yang mau gabung tanya-tanya, boleh langsung masuk aja di segmen listener time. Yuk langsung kita moving ke segmen berikutnya. Inspira, saatnya Pesona Inspira bergabung di 0823 2383 9996. Is listener time. Listener time. Oke, line WhatsApp dan telepon sudah Valia buka ya di 082323839996. Silakan aja telepon. Kalau malu boleh VN. Kalau malu boleh lagi untuk chat. Dan sekarang kita udah dapet chat nih teman-teman. Valia bacain ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Afternoon.
Okay, how are you all? I hope you are always happy and healthy. Amin. I'm sorry join in this program. I can speak. Nggak apa-apa. Kenapa harus I'm sorry?
Yeah, why you sorry?
This is special for us. I mean, this is malah hal bagus untuk Pesona Inspira gabung sama kita ya. I want clever. I want studying better English, tapi bukan ke Inggris. It's okay. Kayak bahasanya guru bahasa Inggris SMA 1 dulu katanya gitu. From first, tadi listening I can speak. I'm waiting for new vocabulary for today. Thank for your attention. My greet for Miss Valia, Miss Nanda, and Miss Ria. And I hope advice. Very much wrong word. I don't really pretty clear what she means, but I just feels that she wants to try to join with us and wants to greeting us and wants to improving their English speaking and of course their wording. I mean her wording. Jika masih ada waktu, tolong minta really dong. Oke, nanti coba Valia putarkan ya, cari dulu ya. Habis itu katanya jika banyak kesalahan ketik, mohon maaf. Maaf juga kalau salah nulis dan salah kalimat. Big thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ini dari Mbak Mia guys. Oke, mungkin bisa nyapa dulu. Halo Mbak Mia.
Halo Mbak Mia. Halo.
Mbak Mia ini dari Kenteng, memang rajin banget dengerin kita di I Can Speak. Cuma memang kadang-kadang tuh berani, kadang-kadang malu-malu. Alhamdulillah hari ini lebih berani ya. Mungkin karena obrolannya itu girls squad banget ya, girls room banget ya. Mungkin atau sesekali kita perlu memang menyingkirkan Iqbal dulu biar pendengar wanita itu pada berani untuk speak up gitu ya. Oke Mbak Mia, terima kasih banyak sudah bergabung di segmen Listener Time. Dan buat Mbak Mia, gak masalah tulisannya salah atau spellingnya salah, kalimatnya salah, gak masalah. Karena Valia juga dari tadi banyak yang salah ya. Kita saling memperbaiki satu sama lain dan belajar bareng-bareng. Terima kasih banyak juga sudah menunggu new vocabulary dari kita. Kalau gitu langsung aja yuk kita move ke segmen berikutnya, ada Learn with Pesona.
What's your new vocab today? Kosakata baru apa hari ini? Let's enriching our vocab. Perkaya kosakata baru hari ini bersama Learn with Pesona.
I can speak.
Oke, Learn with Pesona. Seperti biasa kita sudah menyiapkan beberapa kosakata baru untuk dibagikan ke Pesona Inspira. Dari ruang dengar kita nyiapin 10 kosakata yang masih berkaitan dengan topik hari ini. Mungkin teman-teman bisa langsung spill aja. Masing-masing 5 kosakata ya.
Alright.
Oke, silakan Ria duluan.
Okay, the first we have wish. Dari tadi kan banyak ngomongin wish apaan sih? Nah, wish itu kayak harapan gitu. And then we have achievement.
Oke, Ria mungkin bisa pelan-pelan wish kalau ditulis itu gimana? Mungkin kan Pesona Inspira pengen nulis ya. Hurufnya W terus apa aja gitu.
WISNH.
Jadi kalau di Indonesia adalah WISH gitu ya.
Wish.
Wish.
Yes.
Oke, next.
We have achievement. ACHIEVEMENT.
Ya.
It means pencapaian.
Achievement. Untuk Pesona Inspira yang mau menulisnya, Valia akan spell dalam bahasa Indonesia ya. Jadi ACHIEVEMENT gitu ya. Oke, next ada kosakata apa lagi nih?
Oke, aspirations. ASPIRATIONS.
Oke.
Ya.
ASPIRATIONS. Aspirations.
It has same meaning in Indonesia. In Indonesian, aspirasi atau ambisi untuk masa depan.
Oke. Selanjutnya
we have dream. Dream itu artinya mimpi. Kalau di eja Inggrisnya DREAM. Dream.
Okay. And then
we have future plan.
Future plan.
Yes. FUTURE spasi PLAN.
Future
Artinya,
plan.
Rencana masa depan.
Oke, ini jadi penggabungan dua suku kata ya, future dan plan. Jadinya future plan. Oke, mungkin Nanda langsung spill aja 5 suku kata dan spellingnya di bahasa Indonesia biar Pesona Inspira mudah untuk menuliskannya.
Okay, for the sixth one we got memorable, which spells MEMORABLE. Artinya yang mengesankan, sesuatu yang berkesan. And then the next one we got impact. It's IMPACT. Like in Indo it's pengaruh. Artinya pengaruh. And then the next one we got obstacle, which OBSTACLE. Artinya rintangan.
Betul.
Kemudian nextnya adapt, ADAPT atau beradaptasi. Then the last but not least we got goal, which is GOAL, tujuan.
Oke, jadi total ada 10 ya. Yang pertama wish, kemudian achievement, aspiration, dream, future plan, memorable, impact, obstacle, adapt, and goal. Oke, kalau dari Valia, karena tadi teman-teman udah ngasih masing-masing 5 ya, Valia mau ngasih 2 suku kata. Tadi kan kita sempat kebingungan ya, begadang tuh bahasa Inggrisnya apa? Yes. Bahasa Inggris begadang adalah stay up late ya. Spellingnya STAYUPLAT, jadi stay up latte gitu ya nulisnya. Selanjutnya untuk tadi ketika Nanda ngobrol tuh ada kata-kata reduce ya. Reduce itu artinya mengurangi pesona Inspira. Jadi spellingnya REDUCE alias reduce gitu ya. Oke deh, jadi kita hari ini sudah ngasih 12 suku kata ya atau vocabulary baru untuk pesona Inspira. Semoga bermanfaat dan ayo mulai berani untuk menyusun kalimat dan ucapkan aja di I Can Speak. Bisa nanti di I Can Speak minggu depan ya. Kita akan kembali di hari yang sama setiap hari Senin dan tentunya di jam yang sama setiap jam 12 setelah pesona 12. Dan karena Valia udah ngomong kayak gini artinya kita sudah mau di akhir acara. Ya, maybe you have to share your closing statement and of course I hope your closing statement it can be motivation for Pesona Inspira.
Okay, I have one motivation.
Yeah, what is it?
Like, if something hasn't happened yet, it doesn't mean it won't. Maybe it's just waiting for the right time.
Oke, di bahasa Indonesiain deh sekalian. Artinya?
Intinya kalau satu hal yang belum terjadi itu tuh bukan berarti nggak akan terjadi. Tapi mungkin tuh hanya menunggu waktu yang tepat
belum
ya.
aja.
Iya, belum aja gitu.
Oke, kalau Nanda?
Kalau aku mungkin lebih ke beberapa kata untuk tahun ini. Wow.
Boleh.
Some words for this year, chaotic, of course.
Yeah.
Chaotic, busy, memorable, memorable, fun, and lovely sih. And like one last motivation from me, I guess. There's so many ways of growing each year. There's so many everyone have their own struggle, like what Mbak Valia said, like this year has been hardest and time or maybe easiest juga untuk orang lain. You know, that's fine because where you are now is really your place. Kayak don't feel like you are left out, jangan merasa ketinggalan. Ini memang kayak waktunya memang kalian masih di sini and that's fine. You'll be there someday. Gitu.
Okay. Wow, nice.
Nice motivation.
That's really like a quote, wisdom quote.
Yeah, quote of the day.
Okay, for Valia ya. Masa depan is like a future is unpredictable. So for Pesona Inspira, just strengthen your heart and your motivation, and of course you have to stand again for all the process that maybe you want to facing it. Jadi kamu tetap harus kuat untuk menghadapi segala macam proses yang mungkin kamu tidak harapkan ketika membuat rencana. Jadi tetap harus jaga kesehatan, tetap harus waras intinya ya. Mau kapanpun itu, mau tahun depan, mau tahun ini, ketika banyak rencana yang ingin dicapai, kita tetap harus sehat dan waras. Itu aja deh dari Valia. Akhirnya sudah terlalu banyak nih ya waktu yang kita kasih untuk bonus ke Pesona Inspira. Kita harus undur diri dulu dan terima kasih banyak untuk Nanda dan Ria yang sudah hadir di ruang siar. Thank you guys. Semoga nggak kapok ya besok lagi ya. Oke. Ria kayak pikir nih, aduh.
Iya, soalnya agenda Desember tuh udah menunggu.
Wow, busy person.
Yes.
Oke, di balik kesibukan, semoga masih ingat untuk selalu nemenin Pesona Inspira belajar bahasa Inggris di program I Can Speak. Oke deh, akhir kata saya Valia.
Aku Ria.
Aku Nanda.
Kita pamit undur diri dulu. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.